Has the empire that Jay-Z and Beyoncé built always been on solid ground, or has it flourished by quietly erasing anything or anyone that posed a threat? From 50 Cent's open accusations about Grammy politics to Eminem's heated vendettas, new claims are swirling that the Carters have used their immense power to block careers, sabotage rivals, and secure a trophy-laden legacy. As more artists speak out, the industry is buzzing with questions. Are Jay and Bey simply unstoppable icons? Or is there a darker truth hiding behind their success?
Look, when Jay signed his contract, the big one was with Beyonce. When he signed that contract, the marriage contract, he got trophies. Now those trophies came rolling in, buddy. He started getting Grammys left and right, man. I mean, look, if you look at his career,
This guy.
You're gonna let him say that?
Jay was getting Grammys.
he had one.
Exactly.
He had
And
one.
he ain't show up.
No, he had like 20 now.
Hold on.
He had like 18 since he been down. Look, he had one, bro. Hard Knock Life.
Hold on. You're not wrong. At the same time.
After that, he got some shit. He started drinking. His pictures were like, he thinks the cup.
It's no secret Eminem and 50 Cent have each faced their fair share of battles in hip-hop. Lately, they've aimed their crosshairs squarely at Jay-Z and Beyoncé. Why? For one, 50 Cent has long alleged Jay tried to prevent him from performing at the Super Bowl, a stunt apparently foiled only when Eminem threatened to pull out if 50 was excluded. That same loyalty extends off stage. When 50 feels targeted, Eminem feels it too. Now, both rappers are calling out the Carters for, in their view, playing the game on cheat mode. According to 50 and M, Jay's clout goes beyond the studio, creeping into decisions about award shows, industry partnerships, and even the timing of album releases. If they're right, these power moves are part of a well-oiled machine built to keep competition in check, especially those who dare to loom too large. Eminem has blasted the Grammy system for years, calling it a fake vote that celebrates industry favorites over true cultural impact. He's not alone. 50 Cent claims Jay-Z's partnership with Beyoncé automatically translates to a red carpet of trophies. Why? Because their mere presence guarantees blockbuster viewership, making them a coveted highlight for award organizers. 50 references how he never saw a debut album generate a wave like 50 Cent's Get Rich or D Tryin', yet it received snubs left and right. Meanwhile, M points to times he was hyped as a top contender, only to be used for ratings and ultimately walk away empty-handed. Both allege that for Jay-Z, success at the Grammys skyrocketed after he signed that contract with Beyoncé, implying the marriage itself might be less about romance and more about mutual brand building.
Love him to death, all right.
Eminem made sure that 50 Cent performs at the Super Bowl.
All right, they were staying away from me.
Once you get with Eminem, he the big in the game. Well, who
You
didn't
they don't want
want
you
to
on the
touch it?
Super Bowl. You still coming.
That's exactly why people that are close to him
Love him to death.
They think they're crazy, but they ain't crazy. Let's face it, shit. Basically, they just playing sick. They ain't shit. They ain't saying shit. Spraying 50s.
But they really didn't want you on the Super Bowl.
Nah, he didn't want me to.
If I get shot today, my phone will stop ringing again. These industry niggas ain't friends. They know how to pretend.
I do it.
Before DMX, another rising star was Big L, a Harlem phenom, credited with discovering and promoting Jay-Z in their early days. L was gunned down just as he was closing in on a record deal with Dame Dash. In the aftermath, swirling rumors tied Jay-Z to knowledge about what really happened. Though no concrete evidence has ever emerged, the whole tragedy remains unsolved, leaving fans haunted by what-ifs. Big L's death cut short a brilliant career, and skeptics question whether he and other talents from that era were sidelined in ways that conveniently boosted Jay's ascent. Is it pure coincidence that legends like Big L and DMX found themselves on the losing end of so many label politics, while Jay continued his rapid climb? Beyoncé is seen as the queen of empowerment, but critics say she's been at the center of quietly orchestrated power plays. Some fans claim that Beyoncé, once Jay-Z showed interest in her, maneuvered to outshine Aaliyah, who tragically passed in a plane crash at the height of her career. Others point to the sudden fate of Amory, who was working with hit producer Rich Harrison on one thing, only for him to pivot quickly to Beyoncé's Crazy in Love, using a similar style and vibe. Then there's the Carrie Hilson saga. Carrie's alleged diss track against Beyoncé triggered a wave of backlash so severe she received personal threats. While it's unclear if Beyoncé directly fueled the hostility, the timing and the intensity of the hate campaign raised eyebrows. Could this be a carefully cultivated culture of fear, or just the hive's fierce loyalty? Even someone as globally influential as Kanye West felt compelled to put Jay and Beyoncé on blast. Ye suggested they're controlled by bigger industry forces and that if he stepped too far out of line, it wouldn't just be a career risk, but a personal safety issue. That might sound far-fetched, except Kanye insisted he was deadly serious. Adding to the mystery, a now-deceased bodyguard named Uncle Ron once alleged the Carters actively sabotaged any artist threatening Beyoncé's position. He didn't offer bulletproof proof, but his conviction spooked many who thought nobody dared to cross that line. Whether he was telling hard truths or weaving conspiracies, his statements add more voices to the chorus of suspicion.
Eminem didn't hold back as he threw subtle shots at Jay-Z, reigniting their long-standing tension. Meanwhile, 50 Cent added fuel to the fire by calling out Beyoncé in a bold move that shocked fans. The two rap legends just reminded everyone, they're not afraid to speak their minds, and the internet can't stop talking about it.
One of the wildest claims comes from 50 Cent himself, that Jay-Z's marriage to Beyoncé functions like a contract more than a romance. He posits that it's a brand synergy so tight, it's practically a business transaction guaranteeing them the top-tier treatment at award shows, business deals, and brand expansions. He says the biggest clue, Beyoncé's instant upgrades upon leaving Destiny's Child, bigger stages, more awards, and a kind of industry-wide favoritism that can make or break entire careers. Whether you believe the hype or not, the narrative is compelling. Did Jay-Z and Beyoncé find a way to formalize their union into a bulletproof strategic partnership? Are these artists simply venting because they feel overshadowed by the Carters' colossal success? Or is there a hidden layer of competition, so cutthroat that it leaves even legends like DMX Eminem and 50 Cent feeling steamrolled? When so many heavyweights point the finger at one duo, it's hard to ignore the pattern. The Grammys controversies, the quiet collapses of other promising talents, the hush-hush label politics at Def Jam, each piece may look small alone, but together they paint a picture of potentially relentless ambition. Eminem and 50/50's testimonials only deepen suspicions that Jay-Z and Beyoncé aren't just unstoppable icons, but master strategists who've turned relationship bot brand and star power into an unbeatable force. So, is Jay-Z really blackballing competition in a relentless climb to stay on top, with Beyoncé right beside him, or is this all just part of the music industry's endless rumor mill, stirred by artists who lost the limelight? The answer might be somewhere in the middle, but as the calls grow louder and more names add their voices, it feels like the cracks in the Carters' perfect veneer are finally becoming visible. Let us know what you think. Are Jay-Z and Beyoncé genuinely pulling the strings from the shadows, or are their critics simply refusing to accept two titans who ascended on talent and timing alone? Drop a comment, subscribe for more deep dives, and stay tuned. In the world of music power plays, there's always another shocking revelation just around the corner.